gentlemen, ghouls, and goblins.
We've been away.
Yes,
but now we're back.
Yes, we do that a lot.
Sorry.
But, you know, there were some things we had to do, especially this one right here. She had a big show that her and a friend of ours directed. Nice Star Wars show for Women's Month. And it was fantastic.
It was great. It turned out great.
Yes. But we all know what we're here for. We all know what you came here to watch. Because tonight is Saturday Night Nightmare! Yes! And with the howling of the wolf, we're going to get this shindig started.
And to lead us off with our triumphant return, I've made him very uncomfortable with dolls, but we really haven't made me uncomfortable.
Not much.
So tonight, I'm stepping well out of my comfort zone. As you all know, I don't like torture porn. as I call a lot of these movies.
Yes.
Tonight, we're watching the granddaddy of them all.
Oh, one of them.
One of the granddaddies of them all. Hostel.
Oh, yes. I've been wanting to get her to her most uncomfortable state for a while. We tried. I mean, we don't have it up, and I don't think I have the video anymore.
I think you got rid of the video.
Yeah,
you destroyed the evidence.
because I felt bad.
I cried.
Yeah, we were about to watch the audition. Now, for any of you guys who knows what the audition is, spoiler alert, you're gonna be bored for the entire movie until the last 20 minutes.
And then it comes at you
like a shotgun to the face.
With both barrels of a sawed-off shotgun.
Yes. Now, not to say, because I watched it by myself in full, not to say boring as in, like, for the horror movie goers, because the thing is, there are things
It's psychological.
Yeah.
It's very psychological.
Until the end, where it just totally takes you by, well...
Talk about torture.
Yeah. To the utmost level.
I mean, and so realistic.
Yeah.
So realistic. I cried.
Yeah,
I like literally went. I was bawling.
She was full ugly cry mode. Like, I just turned off immediately.
I couldn't take it. I couldn't get through it.
Yeah, so I burned the evidence, and it's never to be seen again. But
we're trying this again.
Yes, we are trying this again with something a little bit more subtle.
Yeah, that was a South Korean one, right?
That was a Japanese one.
That was Japanese, the audition.
The Japanese like to fuck with people.
Yes.
So does South Koreans.
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't torture porn, but there was a little bit in I Saw the Devil.
Yes.
And you guys love those reactions. Yeah. So, yeah. Those are the reactions we want. So, those are the reactions we're going to get. Hope you guys enjoy Hostel.
Well, at least he enjoys his work.
You got to.
At least he washes his instruments.
I don't know if that's alcohol. Oh, Jay Hernandez. Holy shit. Oh, there was Eli Roth in the back.
Yeah. Eiffel Tower!
I always wanted to go on these, like...
backpacking through Europe things?
No. At one point I did, until I saw this movie.
Well, you would have been fine, because you don't think with your dick.
No, because I'm smart and black.
It's okay. The room is yours. We are going to the spa.
Oh, a gang of 8-year-olds?
Alright, Lost Boys, get lost.
It's always not back yet.
Nope. drill.
Yep. A drill.
Oh. Oh! Isn't that the weirdo?
Yes, it is the weirdo. Maybe I did see the unrated version. Yep. 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 Yep.
Okay, we are going to the spa. You will join us?
The entrapment.
Mm-hmm.
You could spend all your money in there.
Oh, wait, they watch.
Oh, forgot about that one.
That's alright, it looks fake enough. Oh,
Please stop.
there, I think that's the other.
Oh!
Ha!
No!
Ha! Ah, that's what you get. Ah! Oh! Bought with a bag of candy.
Oh!
Oh! Shit!
Fuck with some Lost Boys, bro. Oh!
No, I know.
Okay.
I know you are.
Okay.
I'm trying, okay?
Yeah.
I prefer to use my hands.
No.
I believe people have lost their relationship this way. Think you not think this is something?
Payback's a bitch.
Well, that was something that I just watched.
Okay.
Okay, story-wise,
Yes.
the concept was very good.
Okay.
You know,
Mind you, folks, this is your first time watching this?
first time watching this,
Okay.
never watched this before.
Right. Right.
Why would I?
Yes, I know.
It's not my cup of tea.
No, it's not. It's not.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
You
You wouldn't have made it past the unrated one. I'm
no,
telling you that now.
No.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
storyline, very solid, cool concept of, all right, you find stupid guys who think with their penises, or, you know, and or just even girls that are like backpacking through Europe.
Yep.
You know, they're trying to save a buck, and they go to this real, you know, but in a lot of them, they don't have a plan when they go.
No.
You know, that's the whole allure of the backpacking through Europe thing is you start in one spot and you have a goal to end up a certain place.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of go where the winds take you and, you know, stay at hostels and things like that. So, you know, you word of mouth it. You meet people along the way. That's a great, you know, it's a great price and it's a great hostel and hey, you're assured a real good time. So sure, you're going to go check it out. Whew. Never, you know, and never underestimate the depravity of rich weirdos.
Never.
I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, look at Jeffrey Epstein. And his little island of underaged
That's that.
prostitution.
Yeah, let's not even go that route.
But I'm saying though,
Nope, you got
I
a point.
wouldn't be surprised if something like this actually exists somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, so story, very, very solid concept. Favorite moment was when he checked back into his room and it was two similar style girls doing exactly the same thing
Twilight Zone all over.
as the two were doing, that entrapped him and his buddies. I mean, word for word, getting undressed or, half naked.
Going to the spa.
It was all like perfectly set up, going to the spa, you should come. And it's all in that act of entrapment. So, like, that was, I think, one of my favorite moments in the film. So, I actually had not realized that the god Greg Nicotero
was a part of this.
Had worked on the special effects on this. I thought that this was another one of those mainly CGI special effects
you thought
movies.
It was cheaply done.
No, because a lot, like even Saw, a lot of their special effects were not practical. They were CGI for realism.
Well, here's something that it was a bonus. I purposely didn't tell you that.
I know.
Because I knew you would have rejoiced by seeing, in a way, by seeing that was done. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I love Greg. I love Nicotero's work. I think he is an absolute genius. But he also his special effects are also incredibly realistic.
Yeah.
Incredibly. Like, there was a couple, like, actually, it didn't bother me when I saw his friend with his chest open on the table. Right. Because I was like, that's too glossy to be innards. That looks like it's silicone. Okay, I was able to, like, not freak out about that. It's actually very funny. I noticed about the things that made me actually, like, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
The Achilles.
Yes.
Anything to do with the eyes or the face.
The Japanese girl. Okay.
Especially the oozing.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Yes.
Yeah, like that kind of thing. But like the train didn't bother me. Certain things really didn't. Even oddly enough, even like the garden fork to the chest wasn't.
Because it didn't look much.
Right.
Like,
Even the fingers with the chainsaw, that wasn't so bad for me.
But
and I did rejoice with the leg getting cut off. But I think that was also just because I was like, oh, an evil guy is getting his due.
But like on the unrated version, a lot of the parts that you see on the rated R version, that like parts
they're extended.
Like the part of Josh when he was getting his Achilles tendons cut. In the unrated version, they actually show the tendon being cut, just like we saw in I Saw the Devil.
Mm-hmm. And I hid my face in that one too.
But he screamed like, ah! But yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, the unrated version shows a lot more.
Well, yeah.
But this gives that.
It makes your mind fill it in.
Yeah, especially when all you saw was the terror in his face. And
you knew he was down there with, like, well, I knew he was either cutting the Achilles or the hamstring. Yeah. Either one is just not good. But then when he moved and I saw it, I was like, no. He's like, you made mommy watch that crazy movie. No, Mommy volunteered.
Yes. She volunteered.
For you. For all of you, I did this to myself.
Wait.
I love you fuckers.
Oh, God. Anyway, continue.
But anyway, so yeah, no, the special effects were really good from a technical point of view.
Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely uncomfortable. This was not the same level as I Saw the Devil, though. Or not, I mean, the audition.
Yes, I know.
And I think because the audition was so in your face of, okay, I'm going to insert these needles in your eyeballs, and I'm going to take this piano wire and saw off your limbs. I was just like, nope. I noped the fuck out of that movie.
Guys, I promise we will do that movie. I'll probably do that movie with Man Has No Nickname. Because we'll definitely get through it. We'll just have to truck through, the beginning part of the movie. But yeah. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, it was solid story, interesting concept. I will never watch it again.
That's okay.
Yeah. I think that's all I have to say about. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, I definitely got nothing to say about it because I was just here as a participant to look at what would happen.
How long were I was like gripping onto his pants
for like the last 45 minutes of the movie. That's all. My pants were like had a grip on it the entire time. So not in a good way, folks.
Yeah.
She was like, what?
God.
But what would you give it rating wise?
Well, me, because of my personal discomfort, I'd say 9 screams.
Oh, wow.
Because you know how I feel about it. Like, if a movie, oh, God, I can't even...
Puts the terror into you.
I can't fucking think. Elicits
yes.
An emotional response from me, either good or bad, that you've made me feel something, and this has made me feel terror. It's made me feel discomfort. It has made me feel empathy, of course, because...
And satisfaction at the very end.
Yes, there was a bit of satisfaction in the fact that the man drowned in his own feces. I mean, you don't see the poop, but it's there. He was sitting on a toilet. Like, he had to have pooped.
Unless he's a weirdo that pees sitting down.
I don't think so. He seemed, but yeah, my stomach feels like it's churning. So yeah, I would say it definitely elicited responses. Special effects were good. Story was solid for me. Yeah, I'd say 9 screams.
All right. 9 screams indeed.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for another one in like 2 weeks?
Give me a month at least.
A month, okay, all right, a month.
Let's spread it out a little.
3 weeks.
4.
3.
4.
Come on, the fans. 3.
4. 4. But in the meantime, give us suggestions of things that don't make me want to vomit. That you think are good.
Tomatoes. No, yes. Give us some suggestions on movies that you want us to watch.
Yep.
Horror movies specifically, of course.
Yes.
And if you're new and you enjoyed this episode and others that we have, please drop that like and subscribe, like I said earlier, if you're new. And make sure you hit that notification bell, because sometimes YouTube doesn't like us, and it doesn't want us to it doesn't want us to be on anyone's algorithm.
Boo.
Yes, boo, tomatoes.
What do you want, salad?
Come on, they throw tomatoes. Boo.
I know, I'm well aware.
And you can also check us out on Instagram. And also check us, because on Instagram sometimes we post up some weird shit, sometimes some funny stuff, some fun facts, and it's just a celebration of horror itself.
I do like jump scares. I like a lot of jump scares in a movie.
Good jump scares.
Good jump scares, not cheesy jump scares. Things that will actually make me jump.
Yeah. Also, speaking of celebrating the, of celebration of horror and all that stuff, you can go to our store also. We posted up here and in the description down below. All cool visuals on the shirts that we have, including one that we are doing for the month of Women's Month.
Oh?
Yes. It basically has all of the, just about all of the recognizable females of horror.
Oh.
Pamela Voorhees, Laurie Strode's, Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street, Ripley, like all types of cool things.
I haven't seen this design
No,
yet.
you have not.
He's keeping secrets from me.
I am, because I want her to see the finished project first. When it's done, and it will be done by Monday.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say.
No, don't worry.
We're halfway through Women's History Month.
Trust me. He had some extra projects, but he told me he got the sketch done. So, but yes, go to our store that we have up there. Go to drinkwhilebillz.com and put in the code TrueStoryBro to get yourself 10% off on all the available products there. They have wonderful sodas, amazing other things, such as the greatness of a custom metal mug that you can drink hot or cold in, and you can enjoy saving the environment with a metal straw. So yeah, go to drinkwhilebillz.com. True Story Bro, that's the code. Get yourself 10% off. And hey, if you want, make yourself your own bundle pack, because you can make yourself your own 12-pack. So yeah, that's dope. But other than that, that is it.
That is all for us this evening, folks.
Yes, that is all for us this evening. Thank you
for joining me in my misery.
Yes, I enjoyed it, and I enjoy it in a month. Okay, a month. Probably within the month, she'll probably find something to scare the shit out of me, you know? Or make me look really dumb, because honestly, I admit, when I watched, what was it, Black Christmas, I felt like the completest dumbass ever. Finding out that was the movie where they say the call is coming from in the house. But, you know, just like that movie, the ending is now. So, we're going to keep it real.
And we're going to keep it spooky.
And as always, we're going to keep it real spooky. See you guys next week.
Good night.
Peace, love, and happiness, and scares.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.